people really care about the opinions of other people, even strangers like you, on their favorite thing.
And my opinions aren't even like...
You're just some guy, but they care.
I forget about it as soon as I leave this room, too. I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, the shit sucks. It's a kid's show. Care?
All those anime have had time to stew now, right? Maybe not Inuyasha because it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I still hate it.
But, but like Free and whatnot, they've had some time to stew, I think, because I bring them up occasionally, and they've been stuck in this little cobweb corner of your brain, and they're just kind of lingering there, building like a little tumor over.
I wouldn't give it that much credit. This shit's
it's not
out.
a tumor.
Shit's out. I remember Swimming Boys, and like they each had like their little spirit animals.
The fact that it's in your brain at all,
yeah, that's true,
proves that it's in there somewhere.
You're infecting me.
Exactly. I'm your infection. I'm your disease, your virus.
Yeah.
You're a little bacteria crawling around your body.
You're my bacteria boy.
Thanks so much. That's my anime. That anime, I would be the king. I'll be the protagonist of that one. I'm the hero of the villain. Find out at the end.
Wow.
So this whole video, Rocky, this whole point is we are going to go back and quickly flash review as quick as we can.
Let's flash it.
All the last 25 episodes that we watched from Free to Inuyasha because wait, hold on. You're gonna like this because I'm trying to give you a chance to re-rate them officially. Re-rate. Go back and retcon your previous ratings for all these anime. So either higher or lower. Imagining a lot of lower ones.
Oh yes.
And I want to check up on the status if you've actually even seen or downloaded any of these. I imagine you've downloaded about 4 and seen 0.
Yeah.
I sorted all of Rocky's rankings in order of highest to lowest.
Okay.
So we're starting with 10s, and we're going to go down to the 1. And you know what the 1 is.
Gravitation.
So we'll get there right at the end, and we'll see what number you'll give that. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's start with Fooly Cooly. We're not going to deal with animation and sound at all. We're just going to talk about overall and your status.
Well, like, it's weird because...
of what you have.
Fooly Cooly is very, like, anime. Yeah. And it's very weird. But, like, when I see it compared to other 10s, like Attack on Titan is fucking awesome. That might be my favorite so far.
Really?
Yeah, and compared to Attack on Titan, I might bump it down to a 9.
Because of Attack on Titan's
Because
presence.
comparing it to...
You know that exists now. You know that gory
I know that it can get, you know, awesome.
Wow.
And Fooly Cooly is fun as shit, don't get me wrong, I liked it a lot, but Attack on Titan, if that's the benchmark for a 10... I don't think it's as good as Attack on Titan. So
you're going to bump it down?
I'm going to bump down to 9.
Wow, that was our first real big one, and I thought it would stay there forever.
Well, that's the first, like, not shit thing you showed me. And, you know, I was really excited to, like, see, like...
I showed you comic
I could actually, like, really like something, you know.
True, I showed you Free, Wolf's Rain, and Evangelion at that point.
And at that point, I was just like, oh, I'm in a world of shit. And that was refreshing.
At that point,
I was like overzealous, and I was so excited
that
it wasn't shit. That I was like, you know, a little overzealous. I'm gonna bump it down to a 9.
That's why we're doing this, because your initial ratings for the first 10 episodes or so, you didn't know what you were getting into.
I had no benchmarks. I didn't know what to compare it to.
Right. All right. Bumps down, but it's still up. Still good.
Still very good. Yeah. I mean, I have it. I have it downloaded.
And speaking of which, you have it downloaded but not watched.
I haven't watched anything yet.
Great.
At
least you downloaded.
I have movies. I'd rather watch movies.
That's a whole nother basket of bucket of worms. We don't have to get into that. Me. You gave a 10.
I like that a lot.
Is that a 10 in comparison to Fooly Cooly?
Because it's very short.
It's a music video, keep in mind.
It's got highly sexualized, which I like a lot. Great big titties.
And about a lot of violence in it,
Pussy danglers. Violence. Very short.
Is it 10?
I think I'm going to keep it at a 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On par with Attack on Titan in terms of appeal for you and your brain?
Definitely, yeah. Okay. Keep that voice going, man. Keep drinking that water. I hear it.
Cutting out. High notes aren't working for me. Not today.
Keep going.
Attack on Titan, you just said, keeps a 10.
That's pretty much the best I've seen.
Wow. Did you download it?
Yeah. Well,
really?
Like I said, I downloaded...
I don't believe you.
The live action movies.
Does that count?
Because it's the best of.
I heard those movies are shit.
I'll be the judge of that.
Why don't you watch anime?
Well, if they're shit, maybe I'll consider the anime. But if they're live action, if I have a choice between live action and anime,
why?
Because they're shorter, not that much time invested. I like live action better anyway.
I mean, I agree with the time invested thing because orgasms. Like, you need time to have orgasms in your life and drink iced tea. Those things are very important, at least in my life.
You lost me.
You like to have orgasms?
Who doesn't?
I'm just saying. Don't you want to? I'm trying to be on your side
Makes a mess out of my belly.
Ah! Where am I going with this? Why do you choose the movie over the anime?
Because
besides time investment,
because I like live action things better.
Why?
It's a live action movie.
Why don't you consider them on par?
That's a weird thing. It's like asking like, why do you like this pizza over this pizza? It's like because it tastes better. It appeals more to me. Like I like live action things better.
This is the code we're trying to crack with this whole entire show. And by the end of it, I'm going to say after 100 episodes, you're going to be a quivering wreck. I hate movies. I love anime. Okay? That's my goal for you.
Fine, but we're not even at 30 yet, so you got a long way to go.
Little brain worm. I'm your brain worm.
For the meantime, I'm
your
still on the
bacteria
real...
boy. Sorry, go ahead.
For the meantime, I'm still on the live action train.
But you're cracking. See, you hear that crack?
I do have anime.
I hear little cracks.
I do have anime on my computer now. You've already won as far as I'm concerned.
Ah, it's like a benchmark. I like it. Here's where we're going to hit some differences in the numbers. Wolf's Rain, you gave an 8.
Wow, that's way off.
Yeah.
Wolf's Rain is not an 8.
You'd say
I
that.
really fucked up.
I believe that you, at the time, once again, you didn't have any point of reference.
I was just like throwing in numbers and hoping they stick to a wall.
You didn't have any point of reference, so you didn't know what was good yet in anime. And the post-apocalyptic thing appealed to you, I think, a lot. But the episode I showed you, I think, skewed your idea of the show. It's not gay. I showed that episode because it appealed to me so much.
It's animalistic. It's not gay.
They happen to turn into wolves, but it's mostly about...
It's more bestiality than
Oh my god. It's about conflict and survival, not gay.
Of course.
There's even a wolf girl named Blue in it that I forgot to show you.
You don't have to do this, Matt.
But I forgot to show...
I already have a number in mind.
What?
Drop it into 4.
You're like, shut up, 4.
You don't need to convince me any further.
Hold on.
I already have something in mind. 4. Cut it in half.
I'm throwing some other 4s
Cut it
at
in
you.
half.
It's hold on, this sucks. Because you know what you just did? You just put it on.
I think at that point I was really afraid to hurt your feelings. I was like,
That's
you
what
were
I was
so into it.
How nice.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to hear it like a bitching girlfriend.
I'm a bacteria boy and a bitch.
Yeah.
Bacteria bitch.
Bacteria bitch.
That's better. You put it on par right now with Hunter x Hunter and number 6. Is Wolf's Rain on par?
Yeah, that's about right.
What?
That's about right, yeah. What was number 6?
No joke, Wolf's Rain is my favorite anime of all time.
Fine.
And
what was number 6?
Number 6 was, you go to 4.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh my god, you asked me that. What?
It's very forgettable.
2 boys, post-apocalyptic city.
Oh, very much 4.
4.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
let's just move on.
Anything romance and a post-apocalyptic without the violence. 4.
We'll go back one day. Okay.
We don't have to. 4 is pretty solidified at this point. It had time to simmer.
So it's not on your computer?
Wolf's Rain?
Cowboy Bebop? Got an 8.
That's about right. I really like Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me throw 8s at you. Hellsing, Paranoia Agent, Spawn.
Yeah.
Kill.
Yeah, it's about like...
Same?
I would watch those. Everything you just said.
Do you have Cowboy Bebop?
I downloaded one that deleted it.
I deleted Hellsing. You told me.
Then yes, I do have Cowboy Bebop.
Alright, I'm keeping it at 8. Fine. Speaking of which, Hellsing.
Hellsing, I'm gonna give a 7.
Yeah, and you just said you deleted it, but 7, not a 6 or a 5 or a 4. But
no, because I thought it was cool. I'm just not interested in it enough.
Same as Death Note.
I think 7 is where it gets shaky if I'm gonna download it or not.
I thought it used to be 6. You just bumped it up a fucking number.
Yeah. 7 is where it gets shaky. Like the 7 has like other deciding factors on whether I'm willing to watch it at home or not.
It sounds like there's a curve to your rating scale here.
What's wrong with that?
Like 1 through 7, no! 8 through 10, maybe.
Absolutely.
And then 11, yes, but there's no 11, so.
There will be one day. I have faith in you.
Not Attack on Titan?
No.
Me sounds like it'd probably be an
11 would be closer to a Me, yeah.
No 11s, fuck.
Like I could jerk off to Me.
So I should just show you porno then.
Finally, thank you. That's something to get us banned. We don't have to do this shit anymore.
Rocky's Porno Palace! Banned after the first episode. But hell, that will be an amazing first episode.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll show you all the weird shit.
We'll have to switch over to Live Leak.
Yikes. Paranoia Agent got an 8. You like the dark?
I do.
This psychological weirdness. You remember that, I hope.
No, I do remember it. I'm just trying to think whether to drop it down or not. I also have that at home.
Oh, you do have it. Okay.
Yeah, I have it. No, I'll leave it at 8. 8 seems about right.
Same as Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Fine.
But not much as Hellsing. Hellsing got dropped down a little bit.
Alucard?
Because my interest kind of wavered.
I tried to say Alucard, didn't come out right.
Alucard.
So I'm gonna not talk about Alucard. Fuck. There it goes. Spawn got an 8.
Yeah, Spawn's about an 8. I like it.
Spawn's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's really cool.
You got your violence.
You got romance, how his wife is, you know.
Chocolate love.
Chocolate Love. Don't you fucking forget it. I know I never will.
A lot of these are staying the same. The only dramatic one was Wolf's Rain so far.
Cut in half.
Ironically,
Cut in
my
half.
favorite one.
Yep.
Great.
It would have been a 5, but since it's your favorite, a 4.
Wow, what a good friend. I have a feeling this one's going to be weird because you don't seem to remember it. Lane.
This middle ground. I remember the ones I hated, and I
Give it
remember the
an
ones I
8.
liked. Which one's Lane?
This is in the middle. Okay.
The Cyber Girl?
This is in the forgettable territory. This is Cybergirl, weird computer world stuff. It's hard to describe. 8.
Yeah.
Not an 8.
Not an 8.
I don't think so.
The fact that it's so fucking forgettable, I feel like
it's a slow-paced show. That's why it's kind of just slow.
Let's give it a 6.
Are you sure?
Let's give it a 6. Yeah.
When we do our
I kind of lost my interest.
100 episode review,
Wow, I would throw up. I feel like I should give it a 6 because I don't remember it at all. That is very telling.
you did like it. Remember at the end
I
of
like
the
the
episode?
little cyber girl.
Remember at the end of the episode, she blew out the glass of her window.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Like she has powers and shit.
Yeah, but it's only I think a 6 cool.
Well, hold on.
I think you agree.
You gave JoJo a 6, Case Closed a 6, and
I
Maury.
give JoJo a 6.
Hold on, we're not gonna get there yet. Give it a second. Hold on. Stop. We're not there yet. You gave Moribito a 6. You gave Case Closed a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or you gotta drop those
I'm
down
gonna drop.
too? Oh, fuck!
We'll get to those.
All right, Lane. Let's just keep that at a 6.
Yeah.
Oh man, Kill la Kill got an 8.
Leave that at an 8 because I liked it. Not enough to download it, oddly enough, because I want to see it other way.
Right, that was a weird thing.
That was a weird thing,
You can
yeah.
watch the episode to see what that weirdness is about.
Yeah.
But fine. I'm happy with it. Nothing funny happened during that part. I had to. Boy, it's going away. It's really going away. I sound like SpongeBob. Yikes. Oh, here's one. Neo Genesis Evangelion. You gave a 7. Nope, that's not holding up. You always refer to this one as a pile of shit. In fact, in the last
I think it's on
quiz-
par with Wolf's Rain. Give it a 4.
Why not lower? Why not a 5?
Because 5 is like middle ground, and I don't have a middle ground opinion on it. When I think of that show, it's not a good opinion, and that is very.
Why not?
Like I said, things stew.
Psycho robots. Boys and jelly.
I don't care about robots. That's the
Boys
thing.
and jelly.
Make a show on the Jelly Boys, then we got a hit.
Jelly boys.
But I don't give a shit about the robots. I never cared for the whole like
Mecha?
Gundam.
You don't really care about Mecha?
No, I don't care. I never did.
Well, all you Gundam fans out there,
Sorry, Gundam
look
fans.
forward to that review. You know what's coming. Great. So biased. Why do you hate robots?
I never got into them. They don't interest me.
That's like a typical like little American boy thing. All little boys like fire trucks and robots.
No,
and
I like
lasers.
I like monsters and shit.
Ah, you're a monster man.
I like organic things, like
Bacteria
monsters.
boy, monster man, organic. Rocky's organic. He's all natural.
Feed me organic bean burgers.
That's what it's all about.
Black bean burger boy.
That sounds delicious. Oh my god.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
You wouldn't eat a bean burger.
I would try a bean burger. I mean, burger. I would try any kind of burger.
Really?
Let's be honest. Yeah,
What if we give you a burger just with lettuce on it, nothing else?
it's not a burger. It's gotta have.
Bun.
That's.
with
It's
lettuce.
gotta have buns, main course, which is like thing in the middle, and then you have the bullshit on top,
What if the
like
main?
lettuce, tomato, onion, bullshit. I don't need it.
We're so off burger track here.
We have a burger track
Can we always
conversation
be,
for once.
be-
Just for once. Just fucking let me have it for once. All I want.
Rocky's Appreciation Hour. All burger all the time. Food Wars got a 7. Uh-oh.
But this is a thing. Like no. Listen, I'm gonna leave it at 7 only because I really like that episode. Like I liked it. But you're the one that's saying I showed you the wrong episode. They're not all like this. But I'm only going off what I saw, so I'm gonna leave it at a 7. The fact that I got my testicles moving.
Yes! When you did that, I picture a set of balls going like
Just
this.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Which to me
whoa.
is appealing, but, you know.
Oh, me too.
I try not to think about your testicles
Why?
too often.
They should. You
I don't know.
should.
We're like friends. Are we friends?
Even more than that, if you want to talk about testicles.
There it goes. Boobs. I showed you boobs because that
Boobs
was
and food.
okay. Food, yes. Every episode, food.
Yeah.
Awesome, detailed, delicious looking
But the
food.
boobs definitely fucking
But
helped.
that character does not last
I don't
and
care.
doesn't hang around.
Okay.
You're biased.
Yeah, you showed me the wrong episode. This isn't my fault. You fucked up, not me.
Then again, a 7. Fine.
Moving on.
Whatever. Look how fancy that shit is.
Moving on.
That should be a Food Wars episode right there.
Oh. It's stinky.
We're halfway there, man. Come on, here we go. Death Note got a 7.
Yeah, I like Death Note.
Staying at a
Death Note's
7?
good. Yeah, yeah.
That hasn't had too much time to stew because that was like 2 weeks ago, so.
Yeah. No, I
sure?
like. Yeah, absolutely.
On par with Food Wars?
Yeah.
Boob Wars, I guess we'll call it
Boob
from now
Wars.
on.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a
Don't get me
show
started, Matt.
about fighting titties?
There's like different kind of like lactation, like
And they
ranged weapons and like
melee titties?
melee,
Boom, 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 boom.
ranged melee.
Can I be on Boob Wars? I want to be Milk Boy.
He's trying, guys. He's falling asleep.
I'm literally,
He's
the second he
trying.
leaves, I am hitting the sack.
How long have you been awake, realistically?
Going on 24, so probably 20. What number? Okay, 7.
Get your voice together and then ask me.
Help
I'm not having this.
me. Here we go. This is what you wanted to really address.
Yeah.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure got a 6.
Nah.
And for some reason, you seem to harbor a lot of hatred. The more this anime stews in your brain, it seems like the more you hate it. Every time we bring
It's
it
not
up.
that I hate it. It just, to me, it's extremely overrated. Like, it's one of our biggest videos, if not our biggest video.
It is.
For me, it's a little overrated.
People are very passionate about JoJo
I
because...
don't care.
Hold on, Rocky! Fuck!
Don't piss them off yet! You and them are the same kind of, they're cut from the same loin.
Ew. Ew! And I know you watched Human Centipede 3 the other day.
Yeah, I did.
So you know you're fucking thinking about the clitorises being chopped off and shit and fuck.
Yeah.
You know, we could do
Always,
an
but
entire
yeah.
show, Rocky's show Matt gross horror movies that I'd throw up at show. We could do that.
We have to work on that title, but yeah.
I'm about to fall asleep, fuck! Anyway, JoJo, I showed you part 2,
Yeah,
Battle
yeah.
Tendency.
Yep.
Keep in mind, there's part 1, 3, and 4.
You have the cars.
They're totally different.
Yeah.
Phantom Blood, Stardust Crusaders, and Diamonds Unbreakable are insanely different. Part 4 is airing right now, Rocky, and it's my favorite part because it's insanely weird.
Well, don't show me that.
It is. And we will one
I'm
day.
open to it.
We are definitely going to watch all the other JoJo's, but I'm just letting you know that as a series as a whole is full of variety. The core of it is
I'm glazing.
dudes with powers.
Yep. 5. It doesn't get a 4.
It's
It's
only-
better than Wolf's Rain. It's better than that a whole 4 and back. Garbage.
Okay,
It's 5. I appreciate the
Yep.
hair color change in the intro.
happens a lot, as you remembered.
That's it. I'm feeling a lot of hate from the viewers right now.
That video is almost half downvoted, so it's okay.
Oh,
We already
yeah.
have it.
Sure is.
Why'd you like the thing I like? Ugh! Is that worse than Lane?
What's Lane? 4?
6 now.
No, yeah, that is worse than Lane. Because Lane, I'm kind of like looking over it like, you can do better. Let me see what else you got. It's like something else. Like
JoJo should have that.
I'm like looking over, like I'm kind of interested, but I'm just like, let me see what else you got.
Is
Or
that what you do to
I'm just
women
like,
in your life? You're such a fucking Casanova.
but like,
With
it's
a
like
little martini.
I'm peeking. Like,
Where's something else? Wear that little bracelet I like.
let me see that choker on you, bitch.
Fuck. My laugh is even cutting out.
JoJo has like nothing more to offer.
Fine,
I'm just like,
5.
okay,
Spending too much time on that. Who cares? Case closed. Got a 6.
yeah.
Okay.
What's Kids Closed? Oh, the little kid detective. No.
No 6.
No. Drop it down 1. 5.
Same as JoJo.
Again, just boring. Like, not boring, but just not interesting. It's like I have nothing great to say about it. I have nothing horrible to say about it. Just that middle ground of just like,
Gotcha. Case closed and JoJo. Can't they be ones that are also like you could do better?
No, I think that's reserved for like 6s.
6 and up.
The little cyber girl in her room, I relate to
Potential,
a lot. I relate to
potential.
a lot. I'm awesome behind the computer.
So you're saying I'm a god behind the computer. Like I'm like Lane.
I can blow out my windows.
What is that? So saying you fucking blew out my window and now I'm confused.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Too tired to keep up.
The fuses are just trying to connect.
You're talking about the little kid detective and JoJo together.
Right, and how you know what? Fuck it. Seriously. Moribito got a 6.
Yeah, that's about right. Because it was interesting. It wasn't that interesting.
Not a 5? Because
No.
you're pretty bored by that.
It was very boring, but I can respect it for what it was.
I showed you a
It was
non-action episode.
mature. I got it. It's not horrible. Like I said, Morbido has let me see what else you got.
Okay, that makes sense to me because
Yeah.
I purposefully showed you a slow episode because I'm a little stinker.
But I'm not. I like tits and action in my face, but I can respect Morbido and what it's like going for. Like, you know, that would be great as a live action movie, I think, with like actors and like, you know, the tension. Because you can't really show tension,
Guys,
facial emotions.
what? Guys, again.
I mean, you can. That's what I'm saying.
Watch.
In animation, I meant, not in real live action.
What's that say to you?
Oh, you know what?
That's you.
I take it back.
I just drew you.
I take it back. You're right. I'm sorry.
Look at all the expression
I didn't
in that little face.
I didn't realize. You're right. That's me. Just like, Matt, I want you to put your cartoon drawing over my face in real life and just do this.
Wow, where are we here? Okay, 6 for Morbido. Here we go. We're down in the 5 and belows.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you glad you've had a chance to fucking
Fix my wrongs.
fix your wrongs?
Can't believe I Wolves ran an 8. The fuck was I thinking?
That was probably the biggest
Yeah, cut it in half.
difference here. But here's one you'll probably... No, you'll lower it. Free got a 5.
Yeah, that's definitely getting lowered. I didn't like that at all. I'm gonna give it a fucking 2.
What?
I didn't like Free at all.
At the time, that was our first episode. You
Yeah.
didn't really know what you're getting into.
No, I had no idea.
But keep in mind, this...
I was excited to do something new and like, you know, it was exciting. And I don't watch anime, so what the fuck I was
You still
doing.
gave it a 5. The thing that you gave it really high that you can't believe you did was you gave characters a 9.
Yeah.
Wait.
Drop it down to 2. Hated it.
Oh my god.
I hated it. I really did.
It's just swimming boys.
Yeah, and it's fucking romance and swimming boys.
It's not
and
romance. It's what the fans
partnership.
It's what the fans project on it. I was doing that to poke at you.
Regisa?
That's a fan thing.
Why do I know that? 2.
because I'm a little stinker. That's why you know that. I'm trying to infect you. I'm a bacteria boy stinker. Yes, he is.
Plus, I'm bitter about the action figures.
Fuck. Evangelion, free. All the ones you hate, really.
Yep. 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
2. Great. Full Metal Alchemist. Which one's that? You gave it a 5.
I give it 5. Jesus.
But it wasn't one you hated.
Let's drop that down 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on par with Evangelion and Hunter x Hunter.
Yep.
and-
Yep.
Remember the girl?
No.
Turned into the dog? Got blown up?
One in the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Basement Girl. It's your name of your favorite porn. I think I've seen that one too. It's pretty gross. It's pretty
Basement
gross.
Girl?
It's smelly.
Yeah, it's
Even the VHS tape stinks.
grimy Basement Girl 4.
Burn the joke, bitch. I'll never forget that. 4, whatever. I don't care. Want to go to bed. Hunter x Hunter got a 4.
3.
Oh my god, you're
I-
just doling out the lower numbers, aren't you?
Wait, I'm thinking of the bad guy. I like the bad guy actually. Keep it at a
Hisoka.
4. Keep it at a 4 because I like
You sure?
the face changing needles.
It has that kind of potential, but keep in mind, Hunter x Hunter is totally... Oh, wait, sorry. It's not all about friendship. I forgot. The fans corrected us. That's one of our most downvoted videos.
Yeah.
Rocky, actually, the show's really dark. If you watch episode 152, or whatever the fuck,
Okay.
it gets so dark.
Just for the fans, I'm gonna give it a 3.
All right. There we go. Bring on the hate.
All right. This is what your comments mean to me, guys. 3.
You know, downvote count that as engagement. Be careful with your downvote.
Interact
out there.
any way you want.
If you see a Nazi video, you give that a downvote, YouTube will like that. Keep that in mind. You're a Nazi.
What? Go to bed, man. Fuck. Actually, keep it at a 4. Seriously.
Even though it's
I
a
don't-
kid show.
And the bad guy was cool.
Izumi,
Kind of like Dead Eyes.
yeah.
Dead Eyes.
Yeah, Dead Eyes Jones.
Keep him.
That's
yeah.
what I call him at
4.
night.
4.
All right.
Dead Eyes Jones.
I'm going to hear another go to bed, Matt, in like a minute.
Oh yeah.
Next thing I say. Number 6 got a 4. Which one's that? Every time. Which one's that? 2 boys. Survival. Secret bees.
But I did. Okay.
Remember bees?
I like the bees, and I like the different segments of this ruined ass post-apocalyptic town.
Right. Upper class,
Give it a
lower
5.
class.
Give it a 5.
Did you just up one?
Yeah,
You haven't done that yet.
I know. Give it a 5. I think it was a little hard on that one.
I'm acting like any of this matters. like a 5 means he's gonna watch it.
He's
no,
honored.
he's just some guy.
Give it a 5.
Fuck
Oh my god, he doesn't care about anime.
at all.
None of these ratings will matter.
And everyone's like, please give it a higher number. Like me. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with us?
You're them. You're in the audience.
I might as well be over there.
Yep.
Would you rather have me over there? Just no.
Not today. Wait till next month in June where you're just like,
Anime and heat. Favorite 2 things in the world.
anime odor.
It's a new show. It has a
Smell this action figure. What's it smell like? Alright, name the show this is from.
That fucking joke, that sounds like something I do. Doesn't it?
You made me smell fucking pages in Final Fantasy. Of course that's nothing to do.
Oh, that was downvoted bad. Woo!
Yeah.
Orin High School Host Club got a 3. I feel like that's somewhat accurate for you, but I have a feeling it's going lower. Because
That's...
every time we bring it up, you're like, ugh. Are you sneezing or just upset? You look really upset.
I thought I had a sneeze to come.
It looks just like a very upset face.
Orin High School gets dropped down to a 2 because I fucking hate it. Gravitation and Orin High School are like the benchmarks for shit I fucking hate in anime.
Because it's so poppy and happy and gay.
No, it wasn't that gay. It was just the two brothers, wasn't it? Yeah.
But once again, it's one of those anime
I think
panders to the female audience and the gay guy audience. That's like...
When I think of gay, I think more of Free than Orin High School. I didn't even know Free's not good.
That's because Free had a lot of beautifully animated skin, and that bothers you as a straight man, I think.
Too much, yeah.
Keep in mind something the fans said about that one. I didn't explain, apparently.
You never do right, Matt. You should know that by now. You can't win.
I didn't explain that Orin High School Host Club is actually a parody of that kind of show. It's not that kind of show because it's a parody of that kind of show.
Thanks for that nugget of information. Now I'll give it a 2.
Cool. Naruto got a 3.
That's about right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a 4?
No, I'm gonna give it a 3. I didn't like it.
It's kind of a Hunter x Hunter kind of thing.
It's a kid show. It was like Hunter x Hunter, but even more kiddie.
Yeah.
At least Hunter x Hunter had some like cool things about it.
We just agreed about that.
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Black Butler got a 3.
2.
1, 2, 0. Bye, Matt.
Let me go home now, please.
Who walks out?
2. We're getting to the shit that I really fucking hate now.
Can't really argue with that one because I see very clearly why you hate it.
Yeah.
You just look at any image and it's not up Rocky's alley.
Pedophilia, homosexuality.
Okay.
Just a little much for me.
Once again, we have to address the comments of that
Sorry,
episode.
it's not.
People actually like that episode. I was so surprised to see that episode do well because you really shit on it and called it pedophilic. But keep in mind, oh my god, it's leaving. It is leaving.
Oh, that was a good one.
Fucker. Keep in mind, oh god, I gotta talk slow and steady. Here we go. Keep in mind that show, it's not canonically pedophilic.
I don't know what that means.
It's not written in. It's mostly fans that do that.
Yep.
It's really just a butler who's taking care of a kid. Period. It's not gay.
It's just like Batman with Alfred and Batman.
Yes, exactly.
It's a gay Batman.
Just more like...
It's gay Batman who has no superpowers.
Black Butler's gay Batman too. Is it true too?
Yeah.
That wraps it up, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Last 2 ones. Here we go. Inuyasha got a 3, which I feel like deserves a higher number. And Inuyasha's
there wasn't much I liked about it. At least Hunter x Hunter had something cool about it.
You're talking about one character in one episode. Inuyasha has so many characters.
Yeah, but it's a cool bad guy, like the whole Dead Eyes thing. There's nothing I remember in Inuyasha that was cool.
That's because I didn't show you the bad guy. Which
why? Because you can't yell at me for my 3.
Because I'm trying to keep it variety, spice of life, Rocky.
I like hearing Matt explain himself in his voice. Sounds like Rod Stewart.
I always have to justify my fucking anime behavior, Christ. Because it's a big responsibility, apparently. Sometimes I show you villains, sometimes I show you titties, sometimes I show you... I gotta mix it up.
Yeah, 3.
This time I showed you something I like, which is Wolfman, Koga.
3.
Apparently I shouldn't stay at 3? Okay. Whatever. Let's just get to the final beautiful bow on top. Gravitation got a 1. Of course it did.
Of course it got a one. Gotta go.
Go to bed. Go to fucking. Gotta 1. Gotta go. Gravitation.
I hated it so bad.
Was one of my first. It means so much to me. It's the yaoi of my dreams because I watched it when I was 17. Yaoi of my dreams. I watched it when I was 17, and I was like, oh wow, art and movies and things can be gay in a mainstream context. This showed on TV. Holy crap. That doesn't happen on American television until like now. You don't see gay characters back in 2007 when I first saw this, So it's a big deal for me. And I love that idea.
I fucking hated everything about it.
One of my best friends now loathes the thing that I grew up on and loved. He wants to rip it apart and throw it into hell.
Yeah.
Where it belongs, apparently.
Of course. I didn't like anything about it. The characters were frustrating. The animation was bullshit. The story had no interest to me. Why did I even give it a 1? Give it a fucking 0. Seriously, there's no reason why I earned that even 1. There's no reason to give it a 1 because it didn't even earn it. I fucking hated it.
Because you don't want to hear me bitch, probably.
I do. I want to hear your voice right now.
Well, back then you didn't want to hear me bitch. That's why I gave it a 1.
Of course, yeah.
Well, there's a milestone for our show. It's our first 0. Wow. Aren't you glad I gave you a second shot?
Oh. Oh. If anything, I'm glad you did because your voice, I got to hear that. And,
Like any of this matters.
that's about it. Nothing matters.
Who cares what his opinion is on your favorite show? Why do you care? Why do I care?
Let this total stranger who doesn't like anything you guys watch shit all over things you like guys watch.
And they get mad about it. I'm pissed.
Go to bed, Matt.
My voice is no joke gone right now. Do you hear this shit?
Can you sit down and sing the national anthem for me? Just do it. Come on. Sing about Purple Mountains.
Is it Dan?
Come here.
I'm not sitting
Come
down.
here and sing the national
Your face
anthem.
is creeping me out.
Come here and sing the national anthem. Come on, pal.
チャイムが鳴る前にくぐり抜けた大人たちの灰色にねたわいもない会話
Black Butler's gay Batman. Give it a 2. I don't care.